Hey everybody, welcome to this week's edition of 3 p.m. 3 Minutes with Pastor Michael, Theology Made Simple. So in today's lesson, we are going to go over what is apologetics. And it's likely that you probably haven't heard that word before, but it's still really important. The word apologetics comes from the Greek word apologia, which means to make a defense. And that really comes from the Bible, which Peter is saying to the church, hey, you need to be ready to make a defense and be prepared for anybody who comes up to you about the hope that is in you. And as Christians, our hope is in the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. And we need to know that it is important that we can't defend something if we don't know something. For example, if I were to tell you that Fortnite is the greatest video game ever created, and then somebody walks up to me and I'm about to tell them, hey, Fortnite's the best. And they're like, why? I'd be like, because they build forts at nighttime and stuff like that. Clearly, I know nothing about the game. I've literally never opened it. I've never played it. I'm very ignorant. But if I were to say, you know what, Madden or Super Mario Brothers or Mario Party is like the best game ever, I would be able to properly defend that because I have played it a lot in my lifetime. So in the same way, as Christians, we need to be able to know what we believe and why we believe it. And you can't defend something if you don't know something. So Christianity, there's three things that I think we need to really defend when talking about our faith. The first would be existence of God. We need to be able to properly defend that. The next is, how do we defend that Scripture is reliable? And lastly, we need to defend the person and uniqueness of Jesus Christ. Now that seems like a lot all at once, and I want to assure you, it takes time. Imagine if you're working out and you see this 50-pound dumbbell and you want to lift it up with one hand and you've never worked out before. That's like impossible. It's not going to happen. And just like working out, the more and more you practice and go through it, the easier it's going to become. So I want to challenge you at home. Think about your beliefs, what you believe, and why you believe it. Because there's going to be friends and family around you that don't necessarily believe what you believe. So when they come to you, being able to articulate what you believe and why you believe it will hold a lot of weight, and you will be more confident in presenting the gospel to them. So hopefully that explains apologetics a little bit, that we need to make a defense for the belief, but it takes time to be able to get more confidence building that up. So love you. Hope that makes sense. Apologetics. And until next time, God bless and take care.